And this is Real Talk TV.
Taken to the 5,
4,
4, 3, 2, 1. Real talk.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Real Talk. Hope everybody's good out there. We got a lot to talk about today, so we're going to jump right into it.
Right into it. The very first thing I want to say is, please, can you give me a little bit, Ebony?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, because you swore that was Yandy's show, and she wasn't nothing but a feeling her motherfucking self.
I think that was Nia.
She wasn't nothing but a feeling. No, that was Ebony.
But Ebony got it from something that Nia read, and Nia
okay. But I told you Nia didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. That's what I said.
I'm not even mad at
that.
I'm not even mad. And it still ain't Chrissy's show.
No, it ain't. It's Mona's show. It's Mona's show.
It's Mona's show, but we can definitely say that bitch runs the show.
Mona runs that show.
No, Chrissy runs the show.
Mona runs that show.
Like she said, I'm not getting on stage with none of them bitches, and it's going to have to be a reality check.
Okay, this is what I'm going to say.
A reality check.
Chrissy's hair. Chrissy's hair.
Check.
Bad as fuck.
Her makeup flawless.
Flawless.
Bad.
But it's not her fucking show. Guess what?
No, it's not her show.
It's not going to be her show next season when they're in Atlanta either.
When they're hot.
And she ain't mad about that. As long as
mad about
no,
that.
she's not. As long as I got my motherfucking man off the show to marry me, that's all I wanted. At the end of the day,
they're not
he's going to marry her though. You need to know that.
Okay.
At the end of the day, that's all he wanted to know. He said, y'all motherfuckers. He said one thing's for sure, two things are for certain. You won't film Jim Jones no damn more.
Yeah, and I feel that, and I feel that.
It's a wrap, so he shut that down. Like you said, it's gold. I don't need Let's do a reality check, Madonna.
Yeah.
Bitch, you are 53, okay? If you going to step up, you got to step up right. You can't trip, you can't fall, okay? And then, of all things, you got your two African-American children following you through the back of the show. Before the show, kind of corny because I mean, what message are you trying to portray? What do you want to say to the world? Oh, I got my adopted son.
You almost speaking to her as if she's an animal trainer or something. I don't feel as though that's fair.
It's not fair, but it just didn't seem fair. Like, why are they the only two that you have with you? Where was your other children? Were they in the stands? I wasn't clear on that one, but I will say, Nicki Minaj, you did your thing, looking real good, and I don't know about that finger thing. That was a little corny. I mean, if you wasn't wanting to do something like when you do the Super Bowl and it's a malfunction, it got to be big, a nipple or something, you know. On a lighter note, Santorum, you doing your thing, right on Romney's ass. I don't know, Sandusky. Yeah, lock his ass in the house in the basement somewhere, because the playground is not for you. You and playgrounds, don't work out. So yeah, lock him up in the basement.
Right. I love it for me.
Let's talk about
but
Kim
it's
Bella.
not Chrissy's show.
Let's talk about Kim Bella.
Well, yeah,
it's a little early, but Kim Bella gets the blank stare.
Oh, pregnant and alone.
And we don't do it like that when we got a couple dollars.
Oh, I just feel so bad for Kim Bella. This is the thing. She had control of the situation. We all get caught up in love. You know, so I'm not even mad at her for falling for that. But damn, like Mona said, he wasn't even on the show. They couldn't get him.
He wouldn't get to no scenes with her.
The thing about it is what comes around, that was some karma for her
yes,
ass.
It was.
That was heavy.
You got your ass whooped and your man stepped out on you?
Yeah.
Damn.
And she's like, he's 30, he needs to get himself together. Oh, no.
Probably with a groupie just like she was.
Yeah, go more into that.
That's how it usually works, though. I think I think at this point, she deserves a good man. Because no matter what she did to get to where she's at, she's a good woman. I can see that. And
I think she has the shape, and her shape defines the fact that she needs a good man. I mean,
her shape?
Yeah,
we're talking about her body.
We're gonna talk about her body. She do got a banger. We ain't gonna hate on that. But one thing, she is, because she already had 2 kids and she ended up still with a banger.
She ain't gonna have a banger.
But the bottom line is,
she might get
you gotta have a bangy, like Kanye West said. 3, 4 kids and took all they bad asses to showbiz. If she that kind of bitch, then she got it going on, okay? and if she ain't, then she gets 3 kids by her damn self with a big check coming from Jill.
It's not gonna be that big.
It's a decent. It's a damn decent child support check.
And at the end of the night, it's not what she wants. Money's not happiness.
Oh, no.
That's
Oh,
a
no.
temporary fix. That's
temporary fix.
Equivalent
but
to
she knew that when
orgasm.
she said, I mess with
wow.
Fab.
It's equivalent to orgasm. It's temporary.
I mess with Fab. Oh, did I tell you? I mess with Fab.
Okay, now I'm glad you said that though, because that takes me right to her and Emily.
Yes.
I think Kimbella's lying. Why would Emily have to lie about them meeting? She didn't say that they.
lie.
No, she didn't.
No,
Right.
Kimbella.
Kimbella was lying. We already know who was lying.
Yeah, and she's like, I never met her.
Pick the liar.
You met
You're
her.
a liar, bitch. You know you met her.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
And while we talking about liars, let's talk about Yandy and if she slept with Jim Jones. Yeah, right.
Oh, she surely. It took her too long.
It took her a strong 45 seconds.
I think that I'll put that on the web so much. I think y'all might have to give me credit for putting that out there. I put it out there.
They asked her. Mona asked her. And she said, I am so happy you asked me, and kept beating all around the bush. And then she beat
around the bush. She beat the shit out of the bush.
Yeah, and then she said basically, everybody thinks that, but she was in a relationship during the whole time. She wouldn't have did that.
No, but the whole time is a very long time. She was with Jim after Violator, and we want to know that he let her violate her. I mean, like really.
Violated. Yeah. I came up with my own
I've seen it.
She can lie all she wants.
She acts like a little girlfriend when she's like, oh, I feel like I'm with Jim when she's running.
Right, and she acts like a little girlfriend when she's with Jim's mom too. And it seemed like Jim's mom was going for her, but she said, I don't know what Chrissy got, but look, if you can't beat them, goddamn it.
Enjoy it.
Why is she so against? Like, why is that mom so against Olivia? So why does she hate her like that?
First of all, Olivia should have said, we doing an engagement. When she shut her down on national TV like that, she already told y'all what it was last season.
That's why she hates her.
She said, is there engagement? Is there engagement? Is it getting engaged? Is it engaged?
She didn't say
that.
No.
She already said that on the last
Yeah,
that bitch lied. That's what she said. She lied.
Olivia's pissed off at how they made her look on the show. I mean, I think that's who she is. She didn't look no different when she was talking to them the other night. It's the same thing.
But she got music coming out, so she has to. She has to defend herself. She has to defend herself because she got music.
Oh yeah, she damn sure said she signed that deal. Not that deal, but another.
That show for more than $500,000. Yeah, that's so I'm like, who did that? But somebody clearly real bold because I wouldn't have did it.
Oh, she definitely said who it was.
A record deal.
She said who the company was. I didn't write it down.
I heard
but you understand, like, they catching her spins off the show, and I feel as though, like, at this time, it's crunch time. If that show's not coming on again, that was her last time to defend herself. So she had to go hard because that's the last. That's the last.
Because now she gets on there when nobody else from the whole show's there and admits that Chrissy was wrong. But if it were a regular, typical reunion when everybody was there, she wouldn't have said shit.
But I think that goes back to a couple episodes when I told y'all
they're not going to be homies like that.
No, it's never going to happen.
No, but I told you before, like a couple episodes on our show back when we was talking about the fact that. When you try to say she didn't punk her, yes, she did.
Oh, yeah, she punked.
She punked the hell out of her.
No, she's just one of them two-faced bitches that can't admit.
No, Olivia got punked.
Chrissy punked.
That's why she was able to talk without intimidating.
No, but I've been with two of my good friends, and she just didn't want to go. It seemed like she said, like Olivia. Like Emily threw her under the bus, so she didn't want to make it seem like. You just won and threw me under the bus in front of the girl.
Emily just asked her a question. She just asked her question.
But she wanted to be friends.
Remember, they had beef. They had a beef.
Emily wanted to be the BBF.
She was never
wanted to be the BFF.
Emily, yes, be real though. Yes, Trey, yes, be real. Emily and Olivia had that beef when she was lying, saying she was messing with her client.
Exactly.
And she put that on the wire. Was like.
So the bottom line is you really don't fool with her like that. You really don't rock with her like that because you're trying to find any fucking thing you can find about that girl.
But at what moment was Olivia trying to be, or was Emily trying to be cool with her? I don't recall. Nah, she didn't give a fuck about Olivia. For real, her girl from the gate is Chrissy. She don't care about her.
So what I'm saying to you is this. I understand that, but what I'm saying to you is this. She wants to be Chrissy's BFF. So anyway, and it seemed like Chrissy was closer to Olivia, and y'all know that. So anyway, she could get Chrissy's attention off of Olivia, she was doing that. That shit's corny, that shit's weak. You like who you like.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to agree to disagree and bounce off of that.
This is Donnie. One topic I wanted to talk about is the game. Is anything missing to anybody else in the game? It's like something's missing in the game. Watched it last night. It was kind of entertaining, but there's an element that's missing, and I don't want to say it's a white girl, but I don't know what it is. But something is definitely missing off the game. Sports. that Williams on the 76ers is fine as hell. Oh my God. I got to get to a 76ers game quick. All right, that's the only him. I'm out.
I'm just not. I don't go with that. I don't agree. Olivia is a two-faced bitch. She can't say what she needs to say in front of the person. I don't get it. If I could say it behind your back, I damn sure could say it in your face. That's just me, though. You know.
All right, well, she said it to the camera.
You know what's happening? She's getting too much attention right now. I ain't feeling it. Let's move on to something else.
Wow.
She's getting too much attention. Not on Real Talk.
Like I said, Chrissy said, shut this shit down. The bitch is getting too much airplay. This is my show.
But that's where she messed up, and that's how I know I like Chrissy to a point. But how she gonna just get on there and you see they didn't even show that during the show and say it was her show? If it was her show, when she said this
because
is my
she comes
show,
up,
bitch,
because
you would
that's right, because she comes on the show and does just like
you can be the star, but it's not
she's
your
the star of the show.
It's not
her show. The show is behind. Even Jim Jones said that. Even Jim said I agreed to do it because Chrissy wanted to do it.
Is the MVP
he was
of
the
every
motherfucking
game.
real star of the
it
show.
It is an MVP of every game. She is the most valuable player.
Yes, she is.
But don't go. And guess what the bitch said? Guess what she said? She walked off and they thought she quit. She said, I'm sitting here. Ain't I sitting here? Yeah, I'm sitting here.
She quit at that moment. But what happened is Jim went home and said, you got to go back on there because this is where the money's coming from. Yeah, so you got to go back. Because she quit at that moment.
Because that vampire life ain't doing so good.
Vampire life. Another blank stare moment.
Yeah, the vampire life. I don't know where he was at with that.
I don't like it. I don't like the V. I love Jim Jones though. Oh, I wouldn't buy it.
I do like everything about you, Jim. Vampire life.
And I love that he said to that dude, why do you keep letting him talk to me? And I don't like him. I love that.
Christmas song you put out, shit, I don't care.
Christmas. Well, we should get you a V jacket. And then, why are you playing? I mean, you riding with him.
Yeah, I'm riding.
Jacket on the
ride or die, Tracy.
I'm riding with you too, Chrissy. I ain't on the
I loved her hair.
Yeah, the hair was everything about you was bananas when they showed that shot of her with all them different colors on like that. I was talking to Tanya. I said the boots was gray, the bag was green, and the jacket was tan. If a bitch can pull off something like that,
she's on a different level though.
Mother
Chrissy's on a different level. Her past is letting you know what she is. She's a former. She's been on, well, you know, they are seeing that Apache Chief, John.
Yeah.
She's been in the game for a long time. They say she's
her Apache
been, she's been with Hogue, she's been with Hustlers, she's been with Alpo, she's been doing style and money for a long time.
Yeah,
so
she has it.
You know what I mean? She's used to it.
She's bad.
She does.
She pulled off some Mary J. Blige shit on that.
Yeah, she's fly.
Yeah, that was my favorite outfit of the season.
She running around fly with no kids.
She do have some kids.
Jim Jones has to do that. She fly with no kids.
There you have it.
She wants them now.
Yeah. But I mean, she's very marketable. She's very marketable.
And he did what he should do. I think they're an awesome couple, and I wanted to work for him.
See, Emily is not marketable. Fab's like, you had a baby before me. No, she said you got a baby before me. I mean, you had a baby before me, and I got a kid to you. It ain't that disco life. Like she can't just pick up and go.
That's right. So you didn't see. She said he's representing her and claiming her all over the place now.
And guess what she said?
No, but he is. He is.
She said they're saying. She said they're showing up at a restaurant. And they saying, "Hey, Fab, Emily," like she's a star.
No, but also I want you to know that like it's easier for that Chrissy situation to happen because the reason why she keeps Jim in check because guess what? She ain't got no kids. If she think Jim doing something, she can hop on a plane. She ain't gotta get no babysitter or nothing. He know that, and she ignorant.
Oh yeah, because she's just like him.
Emily,
with a baby, she can do that.
No, you crazy.
Yeah,
right.
You're not coming to the club with no baby.
I've seen it happen.
Now we got one.
I've seen it.
It's a whole hell of a lot easier without one. I had mine at 27. Yeah, I was a little fucked up.
You ain't gonna step up to prevay. You're not going to prevay like this. You're not going to prevay with 2 kids in your hand. You're not shutting down prevay.
Not at all. You damn sure marketable as hell without one.
They gonna get you out. They don't care
when you got the bag on your shoulder versus that diaper bag. Yeah, the bag.
That's what I said. Marketable in a man sense. But I think they make a good couple though.
A little diaper bag.
I think Emily can actually beat Fab though.
She probably could.
Oh, I believe that too. He's like,
he need to ride out with her.
She's nice size. Everybody act like she's fat.
She looked fat on this show.
She's not.
She looked fat. The only time I think she looked fat was when she walked past that runway. That little gut was showing. But I mean,
y'all need. Oh yeah, she was a little heavier
there.
She was a little heavier there, but she's not that big anymore. So I mean, things change. But I don't know.
But like I was saying or trying to say.
But how about let's go
Hold on.
let's go to the Amazon.
Chrissy do
Samaya.
I know. Chrissy do got some juice because she went on that show and said I will not talk to Mona, and they didn't put Mona on there with her.
Not at all.
They had a whole.
I don't got a damn thing to say to Mona.
Yeah, Mona can kiss my ass.
Yeah, Mona and her
Pretty
weave
much.
can kiss my
Mona's
ass.
weave was different.
No, Mona's weave was short, but Mona and her weave can kiss my ass. I'm gonna come in here fly with all my hair, and she gonna see that shit.
Yeah, she did, and she even had the guy who was interviewing her a little intimidated. He didn't
Shut
know.
him down.
intimidated.
Shut him down.
No,
Don't
let's
ask
talk
me
about
another
the
thing.
bar. Now, Mona said, "Why I gotta be a bitch?"
Yeah, why did she? Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. She's just bitter because even when she was interviewing her,
when
she was
got
touching on things
she didn't get counseling.
Well, that might be what it is. Because when Mona was talking to her, nothing she said was relevant to the interview. She just kept taking it to something that didn't matter.
She tried to come at her and say, "Oh, your show ain't real."
What's the deal, y'all? It's your girl, Real Talk. Real Talk is, first off, I know y'all hear it, I'm a little messed up, but I'm going to keep rolling because that's what I do. So Tracy comes on for the blast off moment and starts talking about Madonna. I'm not even going to stay on it long. First and foremost, she's 53, which is one of the first things Tracy said. She got up there and murdered it dead. Nobody on this panel could do half of what she did. She killed it. So much that I didn't even notice the middle finger. I don't remember the middle finger. I mean, Nicki Minaj, that's my girl. Hope to meet her one day, but everybody on that stage looked like her. I had trouble trying to find her. I was stuck on Madonna, them boots, and that damn performance. So, shouts to Madonna. You know, it's really nothing else to say. Tracy's my girl. She know I fucks with her like that, but she would never say nothing about that legend like that. So, off of that, on to the next thing.
I want you to say your biggest moment of the season and go down the line. We want to touch base on what's your biggest moment. What made you like, wow, what was your biggest moment?
What made me keep watching the show was when Chrissy beat Kim Bella's ass. That was a beat down. I had to keep turning it and keep watching it. It was great.
Honestly, I was already a fan, but that really did it for me too. I hate to have the same moment, but that's it because it just, again, it's not that I don't like Chrissy. She's real aggressive. Some people label her a bully, whatever. I just feel like she just really, really stands up for what she believes in, and she goes in. And Kim Bella was wrong. A lot of that frustration was because of, I think, things she's going through. But that's how it all played out. It played out because she was feeling something about her own situation. Kim Bella felt it, and that was it. So that really, I was going to watch it the next week anyway, but that had me real hyped up to see it. So that was my
favorite big moment was when everybody on that set knew how bad Yandy was going to get her ass whooped and cart that bitch out the back door. Let's get her out the back door because this is going to be a motherfucker. Yeah, we in the reality TV, but this shit right here is serious.
Yeah, that's right.
So why am I going out the back?
Because you about to get the beating of your life.
And I think Mona and Yandy played Chrissy on that. I think Mona and Yandy played Chrissy on that.
That's why she said she ain't want to have nothing to do with him. Exactly. If it's reality TV, let me go at the bitch then. Y'all let me beat Kim Bella down because they knew she had so much anger for Yandy, they couldn't have that. Yeah. That would have been some made for TV. Moment. That was some made for TV shit right there.
I would honestly like to see one more show with them, but I'm gonna be tuned in for the Atlanta show.
So what do y'all think is gonna be on that?
I don't know why I'm thinking
Atlanta.
She's happy and stuff, but
T.I.
might not let her do it. But it's about money. That's
there's a lot more Atlanta than there's a lot of people down there. So you really know.
I don't know. They might be back on some Frankie Nefertiti shit. You never know.
Oh
no, don't sign off on that because I'm telling you, the Super Bowl party when they said name somebody famous with an F, I want y'all to know that my friend's daughter said Frankie. Sign off for that.
Frankie's not coming back on TV.
Frankie's still famous.
She's on celebrity rehab and stuff. She needs to get herself together. I can't see that. No, not Frankie. No.
Well, go find out some fake information from Naya about it.
Shouts to Naya. I hope we can get her on the show.
About her.
We're going to have her on next week then.
I hope so. She plays us a lot, but I hope we can get her on here because she got a strong opinion. All right,
and
so that's our show. Thanks for tuning in again, and we'll see y'all next week. Real talk.
Peace.